This is not financial advice. This is not legal advice. This is for informational purposes and educational purposes and even entertainment purposes only. And everything that I say is just my opinion. Uh, I appreciate all the positive feedback that I've gotten from this lawsuit, and I respect all the negative feedback because everybody's entitled to their opinion. Uh, I've been getting a lot of feedback on social media and different platforms. A lot of people want to know more about the lawsuit. So I decided the best way for me to get it out there so that more people could understand what's happening, so they could understand the lawsuit, was to make a video where users can look at the video, leave comments and ask questions, and I will answer every question that's asked of me on the platform. Um, the reason I filed a complaint was, I invest in AMC, GME. I was doing covered calls, buying condos, different things. But as I was doing my research into AMC and GME, I started seeing just an unsupportable amount of manipulation, of corruption, of activities that I consider to be illegal. And of course, the first thing I did was contact the SEC. I sent them information I found. I sent them due diligence that I even got from Reddit, that I got from StockTwits, and they stopped responding to me because well, in my opinion, they weren't even concerned. But I believe that they were aware of what was going on and would just kind of turn a blind eye to it. Okay, after I filed multiple complaints and the SEC didn't respond, I had no other choice but to file a lawsuit. I mean, how else would I be able to attempt to get justice for all the retail investors? If the SEC is not going to do their job, I'm forced to take it into court and have the court obligate them to do their job. Okay, a lot of people are not really sure about how the lawsuit is formatted. My mindset when I put it together, my mindset when I put it together was that the SEC breached the contract that they have with myself and the other American people, because when they take that job, when they take that oath of office, they're saying that they take an oath of office to protect the integrity of the market and protect retail investors. I believe they're not doing their job. I believe that they breached their contract that they had with us. And because of that breach, we have experienced a lot of damages, such as lost funds, lost money, lost time. I mean, the list is goes on and on and on. And I also put in a lawsuit that they were in violation of United States RICO laws. And I'm not going to go deep into RICO right now, but that'll be for another video. But in a nutshell, when enterprises or people or groups of organizations get together and work with one another to defraud somebody, to take advantage of somebody, to gain a benefit from their joint activities, as far as I'm concerned, that's a violation of United States RICO. And that's why I added the RICO violation to the lawsuit also. And we have antitrust and monopoly lawsuits in this country. And the purpose of those rules and regulations for antitrust and monopoly is to keep the market fair. Now, Citadel is the market maker, the hedge fund, the one shorting the stock, and they're the dog pool. How is that not market manipulation? How is that not a monopoly? How is that not a violation of United States antitrust monopoly laws? I don't see how it's not. So I added that to the lawsuit, and I would like them to come into the courtroom and explain how the system that they have in place as the hedge fund owner, as the market maker, as the unregistered dog pool, Citadel Connect, doesn't violate antitrust and monopoly laws of the United States of America. I would like them to explain that to a jury of 12, and maybe I'm missing something. But as far as I'm concerned, what they're doing is a violation of our antitrust laws. I also put in a lawsuit that they're 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 they're, they're doing counterfeiting, they're doing wire fraud because they know those shares don't exist. They know they don't exist. We know it don't exist. But when they send you that electronic signal or that electronic share to your Webull account, to your Robinhood account, they know what they're sending you is false. So that's wire fraud. They know that the synthetic shares that they put are counterfeit. They know that it doesn't exist. They know they have no intention of getting those shares. And all they do is just run it down, kick the can down the road, kick the can down the road. And I don't see how that's not similar to a Ponzi scheme. Because a Ponzi scheme, in order for it to keep functioning, requires new money to come in to pay the old investors to keep the scheme going. The failure to deliver functions almost the same way because they have to keep putting more fake shares and transmitting from bank to bank to bank in order to keep the scheme going. If they stop putting fake shares into the market, then the scheme stops. The Ponzi scheme is over, and it comes crashing down on them. So, as far as I'm concerned, they're running a Ponzi scheme with the failure to deliver. I mean, the things that they're doing, the stuff that's going on in the market, I had no idea this existed. The last 6 months have been an eye opener for me, and it's really shocked my conscience. It really shocked my conscience at the things that I've seen, the things that I've witnessed, the things that I've read. I didn't know that the market operated like that, and as far as I'm concerned, they can control any share they want. They can move it up, they can move it down. If they want to bring the price of a stock down, what they do is they funnel all the buy orders into the dog pool and push all the sell orders onto the lit exchanges. That way the price will go down. And when they want to push a price up, they do the exact opposite. They put the buy orders in the light exchanges like the New York Stock Exchange, and they put the sell orders in the dog pool. So therefore, the market isn't free. It isn't fair. They control the market. And until the SEC does their job, until we get them in court and make them answer and explain what they're doing, how can we have a fair and open market? The retail investors are at a very big disadvantage with the hedge funds. And hopefully we'll get them in a court of law. Hopefully we'll have jurors who will hear the evidence and they'll make a determination as to exactly what is going on. Because as far as I'm concerned, what is going on is illegal, it's corrupt, and it's manipulative. I really appreciate everybody for listening to this video. The next video, what I'll do is I'll go more in depth into each part of the lawsuit. And if you have any questions, any comments, just leave them at the bottom, and I'll answer all your questions. Have a great day.